ancient than you would suspect. On the caps of the fridge area. That's in Freemasonry. Churches. Rosicrucians. Queen Mum. There's Queen Mum with the symbol of the cross. This ancient sun cross of the most ancient people in the world. And today it's still being used all over the world, and people have no idea in the world where it came from. Even the Nazis. You see, the Nazis had the sun cross. Nazis with their sun cross. Now, while this may not seem very important, you need to understand the reason why it's important is because this will be just a moment. Even the Pope wears the sun cross. There it is again. At the bottom. You need to ask yourself, how come the old ancient petroglyphs from thousands and thousands, probably anywhere from 10 to 15,000 years ago, the old prehistoric world marked the symbol of the sun as it's the same way that it is now at the Vatican. Is there a message here or what? So when you talk about God's sun being the light of the world, you gotta look at it because there's something else going on here. Oh, sorry. What is this? This is number 5. Yeah, this is number 5. Okay. Okay, yes. Now, we're talking about the law before, and Moses is the lawgiver. Actually, the word Moses is a Egyptian word. In the ancient Egyptian language, the word Moses meant the son of. Like in Hebrew today, Ben, B-E-N, means in Hebrew the son of. So like Judah ben Hur, Judah was the son of, his father's last name was Hur, H-U-R, Judah ben Hur, or Ben. Incidentally, if you look up in the Hebrew Encyclopedia, look up the word Hur, because I did that. But Judah ben Hur, H-U-R, is the Hebrew spelling of Horus. The sun god Horus was called in Hebrew Hur, H-U-R. So when the sun came up in the morning, Horus was our newborn son, and he took 12 steps across heaven. They were called Horuses, H-O-U-R-S, Horus. And he took 12 steps. That's where we get a 12-step program for alcoholics. A 12-step program. When you go to school, you start in the first grade, you end up in the 12th grade. It's a 12-step program because the ancient Egyptians said that the sun, whose name was Horus, when he was risen in the morning with our risen Savior, he walked across the sky in 12 steps. And each one was a different horse. The first was Horus of the first step, Horus of the second step, Horus of the third step, and going down the line, Horus of the 12th step. So there were 12 different Horuses. And consequently, we took the word Horus, H-O-R-U-S, and turned it around and make it H-O-U-R-S. So it's 12 hours. So 12 hours is just changing the U and the R and Horus. So the 12 Horuses are the 12 steps in heaven, which are the 12 hours a day. And consequently, the sun brought light into the world, and in Latin, the sun, or light in Latin, is Lucius. Lucius, Lucifer, Lux, Lucius, all mean in Latin light. This is why you have Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker is Lucius walking across the sky, and he's doing battle with the Prince of Darkness. His name in Egyptian was Set, S-E-T, because they noticed it got dark and the sun set. And consequently, God's son is facing that evil Prince of Darkness until he died at the 12 steps, and then he's gone, and he leaves the world in the hands of the Prince of Darkness. And his name was Set. And of course, it does get dark at sunset. Now, keeping all that in mind, we have the law, the Mosaic law. Volcanoes are very important now in this in the Mosaic law. A lot of people don't know the connection between the volcano and the Mosaic law. Well, let me show you. Volcanoes, like any other impressive and fearful aspect of nature, volcanoes have been the object of worship for human beings in the earliest Stone Age. Yet the original Yahweh seems to have begun as a volcano god also. Mount Sinai, incidentally, the moon god in the old Phoenician Canaanite system, the moon god in Cana was called Sin, S-I-N. That was the name of the moon god. And